YouTube, it's actually it's not even YouTube. This is fucking Facebook, right? Right. So here's the deal. I've been trying to go fucking live for the past I don't even know how long since I got home. For the past 20, 30, 45 minutes. I think the live server's down. The one time that I want to go live, it's not working. Great. How about that? How about it? So my phone's not going live. My computer wasn't going live. Nothing was going live. And so whatever. Here we are. I'm uploading this video to Facebook via one of my apps. I don't even know where I'm at. Tonight was okay. Let's talk about tonight. Tonight was an amazing good time. I told you guys it was going to be an amazing good time. I said that in the promos. Like, here's the deal. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everyone that showed up. There's so many people that were in the audience that one I hadn't seen for a while. People who lived out of town. Some people made the travel. Everyone. Exotica supporters from past, presents, hopefully in the future as well. I mean, every year it's kind of like it's an emotional thing for me to kind of like deal with the stress of the show on top of getting, it's funny because I always kind of go back to there's this moment in I'm very Celine Dion. There's this moment in the Celine Dion documentary when she's going to the college. She's in the car with her husband, and they're going to the Coliseum. And I've said this before. I don't know on here on my YouTube channel, or whatever. But you never really know how it's going to turn out. And you never know that. And she says to her husband, tonight might be the night that they don't show up. Tonight might be the night that people stop coming. And so, she's Celine Dion, so she has really nothing to worry about. But the reality of the situation is, I guess there is a moment in time where people can stop coming. And you never really know when that moment is. And I'm glad that for the past 13 years, and I'm honored actually to be not even glad. I'm more honored that for the past 13 years, people have shown up, and continue to show up, and I appreciate that really, 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 because, I think the intentions of the Exotica show were never to go for 13 years. That was not. That's not why I agreed to do it. That's not that's not how. I don't know. It just kind of manifested into what it is, and I'm completely honored to be able to be the forefront of it and be the voice of the Exotica show for as far as the hostess goes. But by no means do I do it by myself, and I will not. I have never taken credit for all of it. I will take credit for the parts that I do, but not I said it, but not all of it. I have to give credit to tonight, specifically Cara Coronado. Not only did she slay her performance, and then if you haven't seen it, I'm sure it's floating around YouTube, or I keep saying YouTube, but everything's now Facebook video. All videos, all Facebook videos capture everything. I know there's people live streaming it, so catch that. But also for choreographing and having the patience to choreograph, all 9 of the Exotica royalty, and really, putting the time and effort. And I know how she works, and she knows how I work, and it kind of is a great working relationship. And so obviously, she's been the Queen of the Year for a reason. She's not only this year, but in past years for a reason, and I get really, I wouldn't say emotional, but I get really defensive when it comes to Cara, because I think a lot of people give her a lot of slack, and I think people give her a lot of shit. And the reality of the situation is she still slays, and I've had this conversation with her, but she really does, and I just can't thank her enough. And even You know, the other girls are still, you know, they've thanked her for really, you know, for everything that she does do, and still slays. And, you know, we all have our moments, and she has her moments. I'm just kidding. But you know, I'm completely, will give her all the credit and all the honor on that, because she turned the party, and she turned the party for her performance. She turned the party for our performance. She turned the party putting our performance together. And you know, the reality, again, I feel like I'm very blessed to have a team of girls who enjoy doing this shit, because there's so, and let me tell you guys, it's not easy, and those you are in the scene or know, there's so much stuff that goes on in this community, that it's really easy to just say, fuck that, I don't want to be part of that. And I think for our crew, specifically the Exotica Royalty, you know, we try to back away from being involved in anything that isn't, you know, a positive situation. And so I think for us especially, we were able to really put the energy, for the most part, into what we needed to, as far as making the group number happen and rehearsals and things like that. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. Like, it isn't just like, oh, by the way, we're going to do this performance and then you're going to do it. No, it's weeks of rehearsals. I mean, we've been rehearsing since February, with, like, I'm not going to say consistently, because there's been like Mardi Gras, there's been things that have prevented us, but still the girls have stood for long hours at, you know, nights on end. So yeah, shout out to Kara, because she knows she's slay. And then of course all the other Exotica Royalty. I can go down the list. Millennia Decade, Rachel Catrone, Vanity O'Hara, Nadia Sky. Who's there? Who's next? Sorry, my brain. It's now like gonna be fucking 3, 4, whatever. So you know, my brain is not functioning the way it should right now. That's okay. But I'm not gonna stall it anymore and saying any other names, because the reality of the situation is Joy Marie Liaison. Even Alexis joined us tonight, and then of course I Am a Bottom is now part of the Exotica Royalty. So you know, just everyone that puts in the effort, that does what we do, and again, I'm truly blessed, to have, and for the past 13 years have had a team of girls that just come and turn the party. And I'm sorry, these braids, so can we get a moment for the braids? I feel like I'm just gonna have my hair braided all the time, like, for reals. But at any rate, back to the things. Thanks to everybody that came out. Like, it was great seeing the Empress there. It was great seeing the Dollhouse show there. It was great seeing Harley Sin was there. It was Janae was there. My besties were there. Ben, Malibu, Jeff. Everyone was present, and you know, it's real easy to, well, so-and-so wasn't there. Who the fuck cares who wasn't there? The people that were there were the people who fucking matter. My girls, Jennifer and Raquel, my sister and brother were there. It was my sister's birthday. You guys caught that. I just am just so grateful to be able to do this. You know, with all the, you know, like I said, there's so much that goes on in our community, and it's like, you just want to roll your eyes, but you know, the only thing that really keeps me still doing this is the stage, is and not even, you know, performing per se, but just, you know, that energy and the connection with the audience, as a hostess, and just being able to do something that I enjoy, and to be able to have done it for 13 years, is definitely something that I truly am proud of. And you know, it's a great hobby. It's definitely a great hobby to have. I'm honored to be able to do it. And I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. And it's nights like these when the people come out and, you know, we're able to showcase all the talents in one night. We don't always get to do that, because one, it's a lot of energy and a lot of work, but, you know, it's there's just a lot of moving parts. You know, set up and take down, and just it's just a lot of work that goes into it. And I hope, you know, I don't want to, you know, downplay it as in it being it being easy, because it's not. Especially, you know, for me personally, this past the couple of weeks have been a little insane. There's been a lot of personal things going on in my life. There's emotional things going on in my life, and really on top of all that, having to do something that I don't have to be doing. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, well, you better thank me for that. It's not that. I'm just saying, it's not something that I have to be doing, but I feel like it's one of those, it's a good hobby that I love to do. And so I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that I do appreciate everyone's support for not even just this year, but for the past 13 years, to be able to make it this long. I've seen so many. I feel like I'm just rambling, and I'm not really saying anything other than thank you, because that's what I just wanted to say to everybody, those who performs, all my Exotica royalty, everyone that walked through the door. You know, it's you guys are the people that we do this for, and not just. And I assume I speak on. I'm gonna talk on our behalf. It's an amazing feeling to be able to do this, and your energy is. I think, you know, the song "We Live for the Applause," Ghetto Gaga. We do, and it's not that we live for it like, oh, we need it, but it's like when that energy is there and it's present, it's you and when you've been on the receiving end of something like that, you understand what that is. But if you haven't, I can't really explain it. It's just amazing, you know. And I'm completely grateful. I completely grateful. I say it 3 times, or however many times you want me to say it. But you have to understand, I truly am, and I wouldn't change it. Everything about tonight was magical, you know. I think as a team we work well, and we just know each other and each other's and how we work and how we function. Shout out to KG559 for helping me in the back get ready and get into, you know, the changes that I had to do, picking up tips, all that fun stuff. Shout out to Miss Alexis. Oh my god. Okay, so let me tell you guys about Miss Alexis really quick. So the thing is, I get caught up in the moment, so I forget. And I tell everybody, remind me about X, Y, and Z. Remind me about X, Y, and Z. And people don't remind me. And so I fucking didn't bring her out at the end of the show. And then so we come back, I come out from the front of the stage, and there's Alexa standing there waiting to be called out, and I'm like, I feel so horrible because I didn't, and it wasn't because I didn't want to acknowledge her or I don't appreciate her presence, but I genuinely, it just slipped my mind, and I feel fucking bad about it, but I mean, it's done. I apologize to her. She's like, don't worry about it. But I'm like, you're right, but you should have came out. Like, it's just out of sight, out of mind situation. And there she was standing there, and I just feel really bad about that. But shout out to Miss Alexis for joining us. I'm rambling, but I just wanted to make sure you guys know that it's greatly appreciated. Hey, and every Thursday you can join us at the Exotica show, Club Legends, Exotica Thursdays. Come out, support the girls. Come out, you know, come get your life all the time, not just on holidays like our anniversary. Come get it all the time, darling. The girls slay. I'm not tooting my own horn. Not my own horn, but I'm not tooting our horn. I just want you guys to know, like, I know some of you guys I see once in a blue moon. That's okay. I get it. But come out on a Thursday, a random Thursday. Come get y'all live. All of it, like I'm getting with this weave. I don't know. Like I y'all hear that? I don't know what that was. It was like a big old truck or something. I was a little scared that this one was coming wrecking in my place. Oh my god, tonight was so everything. I just can't like, oh, I can't contain myself. I'm thinking back to it. I've seen like video on the drive home. I was watching some of the videos, and it's amazing. The girls, they turned the party. What can I say? The girls have turned the party tonight. They turn the party Thursdays. That's it. They slay. They slay. Come on down. Exotica Thursdays, Club Legends. You know where to find me. Right here. Facebook. Facebook.com/Exotica Show. YouTube.com/Exotica Show. Thank you guys for watching. I just really, again, want to thank you guys for being part of tonight. Those who were there. And those of you who didn't show up, who cares? You weren't there. We have fun without you. I hope you guys love your bags. I love the work and sleigh bags. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to the Exotica royalty. Thank you to all the attendees. Thank you to this hair. Thank you to Club Legends. Thank you to Jeff for having us. Thank you to my cousin Nina, who works the door. Thank you to Adame for staying. He was trying to leave. Let me tell you about my drag mother. I look around just in case he's watching. He came to the back and says, "Oh, I'm leaving." You what? You say you what? Leaving. I said, "I'm performing." He stood. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I know this is a long 16 minutes of your life that I just stole from you. But you know what? I hope you got to understand that I do appreciate being able to be the Diva X and appreciate the Exotica show. I appreciate the Exotica royalty. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate my DJs. Julio. Dizzy. What is it called? Fresh. Dizzy. Mind you, we were 5 minutes late because they didn't find me. They went to the back room. They didn't see me because why? Because I was ready for showtime, standing behind the stage so I can go out, but they couldn't find me. That's why we were 5 minutes late, y'all. I know it's 5. I apologize for being late. I try to be respectful of people's time, but they couldn't find me. I have never had a problem with people finding me. People be finding me. I don't even want them to find me. They find me. But the DJ's couldn't find me. Okay. So that's why we were 5 minutes late, guys. I do apologize. That was not intention. That was not intended. I've been punctual all the time for a reason. I don't know. 18 minutes of your life. Gone. Boom. Stole it. Thanks for watching. This and every Thursday, right at Club Legends. I would say right here at Club Legends. At Club Legends. Come on, support. Turn the party. Hey.